All right, let's get started. Bring yourself down to all fours. Square off your knees so they're directly underneath your hips, and your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders. Your back is flat like a tabletop. Exhale for a cat stretch and round your head down and your tailbone, and then return to that tabletop flat back. And again, exhale, round. This is just sort of warming up the spine for all the exercises to come. Last one. Exhale, round. Feel how nice it is to move the spine, and then release and form that flat back. Good. Now keep that tabletop and extend your right arm and your left leg. This first one, just sort of feel your center. Thumbs are up, and we really extend so your glute and your buns are really tightening up. And then release. And switch. Left arm, right leg, and extend. Great. And let's just take it a little faster. Inhale as we reach. Exhale as we lower. Inhale as we reach, extending. Exhale, lower. Inhale and reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, really squeeze your buns right there, and then release. One more on each side. Lift up and drop down. Left arm, right leg, extend. Really work your bun, and then release. Nice job. Bring yourself all the way down to your belly. Now this next exercise is swimming. Betsy's going to do a slower version of opposite arm, opposite leg. The rest of us are going to hoist all four limbs up off the floor. Elbows are straight, and we flutter 4 exhales, 4 inhales. Both our arms and legs move. Here we go. It's inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Really focus on your knee staying straight down to the floor. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. This looks great. Feel the reach, feel the tightness in your glutes. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last set. Really nice. And relax. Great job. Just drop down and turn your head towards me and watch this next exercise one time first. It's called the double leg kick. And it requires our hands to go right behind, interlaced. We inhale, lifting the chest, and the forehead goes to the floor, and we point and flex. As we lift, our glutes really tighten up. Betsy's going to keep her hands here, so you always have that option. Ready, guys? Here we go. Interlace those hands, and we lift up, forehead down, point and flex. Inhale, point, flex. Lift, point and flex. Open your chest, point and flex. Feel the squeeze in your tush, point and flex. Lift, point and flex. Last one, and point and flex and relax. Great job. Now pick yourself back up to all fours, pulling your navel in. It's important that we have the stability on these next exercises. So extend your right leg long for leg circles. Point your toe, a really crisp circle the size of a dinner plate, going in towards the body first. Here we go. It's 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other direction, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Bend that knee, extend the left leg long, pointing your toe, working those buns in towards the body first. Here we go. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse. 8, 7, really reach it. You got it. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Great job. Already feeling those glutes. Now walk yourself out to the plank. Betsy's going to keep one knee bent for the leg pull down. So navel's pulling up. Lift your right leg up and flex that heel extra strong. We pull down like there's a pulley attached to the ceiling. Here we go. Pull, lift, pull, and 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great. And switch. We don't need many to get a workout here. Here we go. 6, 5, pull down. You got it. Last 2 and 1, and relax. Bend your knees, pull your navel in, and sink back into the shell stretch. Relax. Great. Okay, let's bring ourselves up onto our side for sideline bicycle. Prop your head up with your hand and just bend slightly to the front for a bit more foundation. Top leg lifts hip distance. It's called the bicycle because we resemble that pedaling in a bicycle. So keep that groove. You're going in front of your body and in back of the body. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. 5 more. 4 more and push. 3 and push. 2, squeeze your buns, and now reverse, other direction. Push back, as if you're going back in that bicycle. 4 more, 3 more, and 2, and squeeze. Great work, guys, and relax, and let's go on to the other side. Same thing, bicycle. So your head's propped up, you've got a bit of a bend here, your top hand's here for support. Here we go. Breathe in and push. 5 more and back. 4, push. 3, keep that core solid. 2, really nice. Other direction, back pedal. It's push and pull. Squeezing that glute really strong right there. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and relax. Excellent. Roll onto your back now for the next exercise, which is a bridge. Extend your front leg up and flex it. Now, if you have hamstring tightness, just keep your knee bent like Betsy. Hands are down by our side, and we exhale, lifting the hips up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower the hips down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift up. Inhale at the top. Lower down. Inhale at the bottom. 4 more. Feel that floor push away. Exhale down. Breathe in at the bottom. 3 more. Push the floor away. Breathe in at the top. Lower down. And relax. 2 more. This looks great. Really squeeze that bottom glute. Lower down and release. Last time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nice. Plant that foot, lengthen the other leg, and we're going to do it on this side. So flex your toes, heels up really strong, and here we go. We squeeze. Exhale. Inhale at the top. Exhale down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, hold. Lower, rolling down. Inhale, hold. 5 more. Squeeze it up. Breathe in. Roll it down with control and breathe in. Great. Squeeze, feeling it right in your glutes. And lower, rolling down and release. 3 more. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower down and release. Last 2. Feel as though you're stamping the ceiling with your footprint. And lower and roll yourself down. 1 more time. Squeezing up, make it great. And slowly lower yourself down and release. And now cross that top leg over the other thigh and pull in for a really great, well-deserved stretch. Breathing and holding. Nice work. And now switch. Other leg crosses over. Pull in and feel that stretch. It should feel so wonderful. Great. Really feel the stretch all right here. Nice. And now just gently cross your ankles and roll yourself up to a nice seated position. Back is tall. And we just did it. We really worked our buns. Great job.